Hello, everybody in the wonderful Power Platform community. I'm starting this new series from today called Back to the Basics Power. I am Deepesh Samani, Business Applications MVP, MCT. I've been training, authoring, blogging, mentoring, and been working as a practice director here at Dynamicity. If you wish to have a look at my credentials, here are some of my credentials. You can get in touch through any of these mediums. So the idea behind this series, how did I propagate this idea? Back to the basics power series, introduction and theme. New is definitely cool. I totally agree to that. Old is gold too. So let us revisit and learn those core concepts, which we have been following for almost over a decade or more of seeing another side of the family, which is the Dynamics family, and we have taken them up into Power Platform now. So we see those old concepts, and for some of you who are seeing this might be something new as well. So I thought, why not give that a form of the series, and then see them in action. Then in the coming episodes, learn the configuration of how this was done with respect to Power Platform, and the idea is same: keep learning, keep sharing. So to learn these key concepts, I'm not introducing to the concept first. I'm just introducing to the scenario first. So the scenario is basic venue management, where I will be managing venues, events, and managing the association between them. So let's first quickly see the demonstration of this. So this is pretty simple. I'm inside a model-driven application. I have venues and then I have events. So there are multiple venues in, and there are multiple events in. So I have venues and then I have certain events. I'll wait for them to load. Event 1, 2, 3. And for venues, I have 3 venues, venue A, B, C. This scenario is a great example of where two particular record types need to be associated. So let me take you through venue A as an example. So there are certain bookings for the events for venue A, but these bookings are not straightforward, right? Some of them are tentative, others are cancelled, and there needs to be a kind of association between them when the particular event is starting, ending. And that's really the use case that we are going to learn in this particular demonstration. So you can see that here I can see how the particular events are linked to this venue. So let's quickly go back to understanding what was utilized to achieve this. And believe me, this is not an entity. So we have used a basic concept called as connections. Let me introduce you to connections. They enable you to easily associate certain entities such as user contact code, sales orders, or many other entity records with each other. When you open a record and select connections, you can view all the connection between it and other records. So they are great when you have association between temporary records or temporary associations, and relationship is not required to be created. So that was what is utilized in this particular modern driven app. And in terms of design, how are they great? Sometimes they avoid creating unnecessary entities as well as the relationships in your data model. So they are a good way for those temporary associations to be used. This particular video demonstration, we got to use and see the concept of connections and how we can utilize them for a basic scenario. In the next video of the series, we'll learn how to configure and customize connections. We got introduced today. We got introduced to our series today. Watch out. Pause 365 as usual, and keep learning, keep sharing as usual, guys.